YouTubers out there. Thought I'd say hello. It's been a few days. I tried an effect on my phone/camera thing here, so hopefully it's the kind of thing that's cool. Anyway, I'm just curious, how many of you out there at work feel like you're the drop it on him, he'll do it for us guy? You know, very little notice, last minute, find out somebody already was technically supposed to do the job and didn't want to. You guys know what I mean, especially if you're in the towing industry or driving industry. I'm just on my way back to home base. It was all the way down by Chatham. There was a car in the ditch, sitting in the ditch, about a 45-degree angle. You could see the tracks where they drove into the ditch. Like, technically, if they would have stayed on it, they probably could have drove it out. We won't get into real details for you, but of course, I sent down there over 100 kilometers from home base to find out it was like a 10-minute job, if that. All because the previous person that was there didn't want to do their job. I'm guessing quite a few of you know exactly what I'm talking about. What's your sentiments of being the, oh, we'll throw it on them, him or her, they'll take care of it for us? Comment below. Okay? Throw a comment below. Let me know what you think of that kind of position. Sometimes in my books I think it's cool. Other times, well, you make plans and your plans are kind of destroyed. My industry, what a surprise. It's about 5:50 a.m. Monday morning, September the 26th, 2016. And I'm just putting along 105 kilometers an hour, eastbound, heading for home. Keeping my eyes peeled for things on the side of the road with four-way flashers. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's been a long day. Then again, any of you that actually know me know I don't sleep all the way through the night. I hear noises. So I wake up periodically to check the phones. Because there is no downtime in all reality. So if I can actually get 4 hours undisturbed rest, cool. Unfortunately, my brain don't realize that's what it's supposed to be doing. But hey, such is the towing industry. At least for now. When they pass the new law, I'm actually thinking of something else. Considering I'm pretty much going to be treated that way anyway, according to the MTO, Ministry of Transportation, DMV, whatever the hell you want to call them in your area. In our area, they're changing the industry so that the tow trucks are running log books, and we're supposed to scale, and it's been so many years nobody's done anything like that, so now they're going to implement it. One aspect, I think that's good, because there is a lot of tow trucks out there that probably shouldn't be rolling with their mechanical issues. I'm not stating any companies, but I do know a couple of companies out there that claim that they keep up with their general maintenance, and it doesn't actually get done. I drove for a company who will remain nameless at this present time. Said they kept up with the general maintenance. To be honest, I don't remember the truck ever having an oil change done. And I drove it for almost 3 months. Makes me wonder. At least the guys I'm running with right now might hem and haw about it, but you know, they're gracious enough to make sure that I got my oils for the truck and lubricant. All I gotta do is ask. Might not be able to do it right now, kind of thing, if I asked, you know, because this call's got to be covered, but you know, it is what it is. I do get the chance to do it, it's just not right when I need to be doing it. So things get put off for a day, 2 days maybe, depending on what it is. It's a lot better than a month or so. Then again, that company that will remain nameless tried to get me to work 12-hour shifts. Didn't work out. I've never been good for working by a clock. When I do, when I get stuck in the rut, it's hard to get back out of that rut. All these people rushing to work. 5:55 in the morning. Curious, the Flying J Plaza in London, Ontario, gas is 99.9. It's 4.5 liters per gallon. So you just can do the math. Like, I remember when I was pumping fuel, I didn't ever really see it over 80 some odd, 90, no, yeah, 80 some odd cents, 90 cents at the most. Now it's getting over $1 for a liter. I still like my diesels. But people don't know that you can actually use this fuel. You know those wonderful French fries you love eating? Yeah, that stuff that they've been cooking in? Yeah, that can go in your fuel tank once you clean it and do some chemical treatments, which is kind of the quickest way. Oh, I can't make people. It's been a long day. And I'm classifying it as a long day because I haven't gone to sleep yet. Home, and I'm gonna contemplate whether to have some C&C and Coke or have some chocolate milk. I haven't decided. Then I got a meeting tomorrow I gotta go to. A wonderful government thing. I guess they're actually not government, but We give them as much power as we give the freaking government. If you're curious what I turned on the phone, it's the cartoon effect. I think it's kind of cool. That's just my opinion. You can have your own. It's supposed to be a free world, so please have your own opinion. Gonna pass the Husky here in a minute. We're almost there. We got a few more kilometers to go. Drive with their high beams on. So the other thing I want to ask you is about, and please comment below if you can. What do you think about the slow down and move over law? In Ontario, from what I've been told, if you are caught not doing it, when there's a tow truck, ambulance, police, fire on the side of the road with their lights going, it's a $495 fine from what I've been told. Yes, tow trucks are emergency roadside vehicles. We have our lights going, you're supposed to pull over. Like, move over and slow down so that we may work in a safe environment like you do at work, or are supposed to be doing at work. If you don't have a safe work environment, I'm sorry for you. But that's no excuse to make everybody else's work environment unsafe. Dorchester Road. So please comment below on what you think about the slow down and move over law. Because if you drive a transport, and I know some of you might or do, because I know one person that's on my subscriptions, or subscribers I should say, and thank you for subscribing, those of you that do. Drives a tractor trailer for a living. I just started working for a new company recently. So, yeah. I know he was raised to when there's somebody on the side of the road with their lights flashing, four-ways, beacons, whatever it is, he moves over at least the lane if he can. Or he'll make an attempt to. That's the way he was raised. There's a lot of truck drivers out here that, thank you very much for those of you that are watching this video and have watched my videos, that do the same. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate you trying to make my life a lot easier so I may live to see the next day, and trying to give me a nice, safe work environment. Greatly appreciated. You had some really good upbringing, so I don't just say thank you to you, I say thank you to your parents. Because I found out that the moving over, a lot of people don't learn that in the driving schools. Especially those that take the one-day driver's course for driving a tractor trailer. And I'm not racist, so I'm not going to say anything, because there are a few Caucasian ones out there that, yeah. And then there's some of you out there that can't drive a stick shift. Yeah, I learned it in automatic. which I think is the biggest bunch of bull. You're gonna drive a truck, you best learn how to drive a stick. These automatics, to me, in my opinion, you can comment your opinion, but an automatic truck, pickup truck, you know, half ton, 3/4 ton, 1 ton, 2 ton, 5 ton, 10 ton truck, to have an automatic transmission in something like that is a bunch of baloney. And that's my opinion. I'm sorry if it bothers any of you. You know, you can curse at me per se in the comments below. You know, you can, you know, state your opinion. I'm more than happy to, you know, acknowledge that you have an opinion. But even anymore, you cannot really buy a truck with a stick shift in it. The new trucks don't come that way. Like, I had to search through companies and companies and companies, domestic, mind you, so you guys that like your imports, and you know, you guys who I'm talking about, you know, the Toyota trucks, the Nissans, mind you, I like the fact that Nissan's using a Cummins engine, and that's kind of a nice touch. Doesn't help the transmission aspect though, but it's a nice touch. So hey, Nissan, way to go. You're starting to get smart. But still, my opinion, if you don't have the ability to drive a stick shift, you don't know how to drive a stick shift, you don't belong in a truck. I have highlighted this to clubs repeatedly. I've heard that, you know, oh yeah, our damage claims, yeah, you know what? You know why? Because it's an automatic. The guys have less control of that truck than you think. Heaven forbid if that truck decides to pop an injector and start just spraying the fuel in there like 90 instead of going in nice and easy. You know what kind of funny shit that truck does? Oh man, I'm going to tell you firsthand that you will be spinning tires. Your throttle response will not be the same. And it will smoke if it's a diesel. Brake pedal. Not without much power coming at the back wheels. It's just like stepping on the throttle and stomping on holding it there while your foot's on the brake. You will smoke those back tires, especially in the snow, like crazy. And you didn't do it deliberately. It's just something that happens. Stick shift, yeah, you can at least knock it out of gear. You know, you can nurse her back to your home base, to home, wherever you gotta go. But that's my opinion. And the only company domestic, I'm gonna say that, it's domestic, and I'm talking about you Chevy boys with your Liberty Widow bow ties, and you garbage made in Canada guys, and I hate to admit it, your Ovos, you Ford guys, and I like my Fords, but the only company I found that'll actually sell at least a 1-ton truck and up with a stick shift in it, as you buy it off the internet, you can build your truck on the net. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. It's kind of cool. You get a price aspect before you ever go near the real truck. Is Dodge. Dodge is right now, as far as I know, the only one that'll sell you a stick shift for the truck as one of the options. No, it's not going to help the price any, but it sure have to keep you in control of the truck more, especially if you do a lot of hauling with it. Anyway, this video's got pretty long. I'm getting closer to home, man. I'm, of course, getting tired. Oh, excuse me. It's been a fairly long day. And those of you that want to know, that is a light on my hat. That's so I don't have to carry a flashlight. I already have one on me. It's not the brightest light in the world, but hey, it works, which is the whole name of the game. As Finucane used to say, if I don't see you around, I'll see you square. May he rest in peace. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. We're gone. Bye-bye.